down in the GT. I just wanna R-A-V-E-A-S-A-P, triple A-A-A, yeah, that's me, B-R-B to the M-E-N-B, 1, 2, my check, 3, 4, yeah, G. What's good, my dom, what you telling me? Just walk right past security, in my city, I'm a celebrity. Hot down, if you wanna be better me, I'm out here with the bad bitch killing it, and I can't describe this chemistry. Keep saying that she like my energy, and I feel with that heavily. What's your name? Refresh my memory. God knows that we have synergy, and I've got no side that you'll never see. It's just all mad whenever we...
Rising from the sediment, I'm clever with intelligence, I'm here to be the reckoning you. Settling, I'm breaking from the settlements and make myself uncomfortable with battle with the elements. I'm impeccable, delicious, like people feeding off my sources, you can leave incredible. Incredible, coming like collectible. Everybody wants a piece, but now you can't get a move. You can't get a move, you can't get a move, you can't get a move, you can't get a move. Check my growth, check my piece, it's exceptional. Self-belief and my worth, unforgettable. See my growth, see my worth, see the money that I'm picking up a purse. See my growth, see my worth, see the money that I'm picking up a purse. I go get it, cash money and the credit. I go get it, I go get it, I go get it, cash money and the credit. Cool for the medic, short of breath when I shell it again. I've been the virus and the medicine, the shelter and the plane overhead. I've been the courage and the fear overwhelming them, steering them into sanity or delirium. But I'm grown now, flaws I'll be clearing them, tidying up the mess and all the views I'll be hearing them. Still incredible, coming like collectible. Everybody wants a piece, but nah, you can't get a move. You can't get a move, 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 you can't get a move. Check my growth, check my piece, it's exceptional. Self-belief and my worth, unforgettable. See my growth, see my worth, see the money that I'm picking up a purse. See my growth, see my worth, see the money that I'm picking up a purse. I go get it, cash money and the credit. I go get it, I go get it, I go get it, cash money and the credit. Cool for the medic, short of breath when I shell it.
the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Real Madrid. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer... Who wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's premier club competition. My name is Derek and I'm joined, and he's through here. Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
On they go again, a wake-up call for the City players maybe. Can they find a response now? Grealish. Now with Silva. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Walker. Take it away. Bernardo Silva. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Holland. A chance to level it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal.
यार तुम्हारे स्टोरी दिला दो माइक माइक ले लो मच नीचे मुझे बोलो डोनेट करो प्लीज डोनेट अरे यार अलग अलग ही सही में यार चैट में पता नहीं कहाँ से आ जाते हैं अरे यार तुम तो निकल जाओगे
playing in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Nacho Fernandez. Mendy has it. Nice switch of play. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Holland. And back with Grealish.
What?
Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Rudiger. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. And saved by the keeper.
What the fuck?
Valverde. Really fine piece of defensive play to break us up. Bernardo Silva. Good through ball. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham. The fans are shouting, shoot!
क्या काटा था यार?
Should be a goal.
अभी ये क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? ले भाई। क्या हुआ? क्या कर दिया तुमने? मैंने क्या किया? क्रैश करा दिया तुमने गेम। Shit भाई। अब तो चल तो रहा है उधर। उधर डिले है ना वो तो। ऐसे कुछ टाइम से हो रही है दिक्कत, पता नहीं क्या हो गया है। देखो क्रैश हो गया। आ जाओगे? ठीक है भाई, आऊँगा, खेलने आऊँगा बिल्कुल। पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत हो रही है, बहुत टाइम से हो रहा है। फुटबॉल फाइनल तो रात में है ना, 12:30 जब से ये वाला स्ट्रीम चालू हुआ है तब से हुआ है। नीतीश इस पनौती क्रैश हो गया। अरे यार कहाँ है भाई? अबे मैं अपने स्टोरी में डाल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ। क्यों? कैसे डालूं? इसको वो कर ले। मैंने तुमको मेंशन कर रखा है। देख, मेंशन ऐड टू दिस स्टोरी एंड शेयर। भाई फिर कैसे होगा? भाई ये माइक पालिका का लग रहा है यार, वेबकैम वाला माइक है ना, तो थोड़ा सा। अच्छा ये तो वैलो का सबसे। हाँ माइक है ही नहीं भाई। मिल के मजाक उड़ा रहा था, समझ रहे? डोनेट करो, लिखो ना डोनेट करो। माइक है ही नहीं, लिख दो गरीब को। अभी ऑर्डर कर रहा हूँ भाई। नहीं भाई, भाई तुम्हारा एक गोल तो बेकार हो गया। अबे यार क्या काटा था यार मैंने, बहुत सही काटा था। अरे ऐसे करके ट्रक से बहुत सही काटा। क्या हुआ? मजा आ गया। फिर से सेम लगाते हैं। कहाँ से यार? एक गोल था यार भाई, नहीं होगा यार, एक ऐड कर दे भाई। एक तुझे छोड़ना पड़ेगा। रुको ना, वो सेटिंग हो जाएगी अभी, रुको। अच्छा हो जाएगी? तुम लो, हाँ लो। ज़ेब्रॉनिक्स से कहा आता है पर ज़ेब क्लैरिटी कुछ नहीं, दोनों मिलके बेइज्जती कर रहे हैं। अच्छा सेलेक्ट कर। हाँ अभी रुकना है इसमें। भाई तुम्हारा ये बढ़ कैसे गया अभी? 39 मिनट्स हो गया, पहले 35 था। पता नहीं भाई, कुछ गड़बड़ है मैं कह रहा हूँ। ठीक है तो रीसेट करो। इतना भी बुरा नहीं खेलता मैं। ये ब्लू कुछ ज़्यादा ही कम नहीं दिख रहा है यार। इस पे नहीं एडवांटेज सेट होगा, वो प्लेयर वर्सेस प्लेयर भी अच्छा होगा। कोई बात नहीं।
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Real Madrid. They face Manchester City and it's live right here on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season.
ज़ेब्रॉनिक्स ने बहुत सही काटा था। ज़ेब्रॉनिक्स ने क्या काटा था? ठीक है भाई, हर चैट को थोड़ी पड़ेगा। हर डोंट पे अटेंशन टू चैट्स, यू नो, स्पेशली अगर लड़कियां हो चैट में। भाई इग्नोर दें प्लीज। ऐसे डाल दो, तुम अलग से डाल दो। भाई गेमिंग का नॉलेज कहाँ से हो लड़कियों को? भाई तुम सोचो भाई। ऐड क्यों नहीं आ रहा है भाई? तो खींच नहीं पड़ता इसे।
पे डाल.
भाई मैं चाह रहा था वो ये तुम्हारा वाला याद है ताकि वो मेरे पे क्लिक करे तुम्हारे चैनल पे चला इसीलिए ऐसे तो मेरे को क्या मतलब फायदा कुछ मेरे को नहीं होगा ना तेरे को फायदा होगा.
अभी आएगा.
अच्छा ₹10 पर मैच
देखो देखो आया ऐड. नहीं हटा इसका शॉट. डाल दो यार स्टोरी डाल. चलो भाई असेंड ग्राइंड करना हो तो बताओ आओ मैं तुरंत. भाई असेंडेंट में टाइम लगेगा ना बीच में पूरा डायमंड भी है अभी.
अच्छा कौन सा रहेगा
अभी P398 है अभी.
P398 बस जस्ट करने वाले
टच होने वाला है.
The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can they take advantage? On the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Jack Grealish plays with Phil Foden out wide. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Well, if we're in the business of identifying potential match winners, we've got to look to Phil Foden. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
पेनल्टी होना चाहिए था यार.
फ्री किक है लेकिन.
फ्री किक है?
अबे अच्छी जगह है फ्री किक. देख रहे हो? अब भाई ये तो मार भी देता है.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
ओए साले प्रैक्टिस करके बैठे हो.
ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
ओए
Regain possession. And Bernardo Silva has it. Must take the lead here. And
भाई नहीं होगा भाई. एक गोल के लिए था.
first goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
मैं भाइयों की बात कर रहा हूँ. गलत बात है भाई.
देखा था कल तुम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो.
Well, I have to say that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
अब ये तो गलत बात है. लीड था मेरे पास. हाँ ठीक है वरना. नहीं ठीक है.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Valverde. No panic, just passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Might be a chance to break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Carvajal. Now with Fernandez. Well, good effective pressure. Rudiger. Valverde. Rodrigo. Just cutting off the supply. And that is offside. Walker. Kyle Walker with the delivery. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Federico Valverde. Tchouaméni. Perfect challenge. What can Real do from this position?
Just
Foden. Reading it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Vinicius Junior. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Really good challenge.
अबे छोड़ दो भाई, तब से काट के ले ही जा रहे हैं।
Mendy. And tidily played. Valverde. Real chance. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop.
मिस कर दिया यार। सेव अच्छा था उसका। हट भाई, हट। इसका क्या था याद भी नहीं है मुझे। इससे था क्रॉस। नहीं वो तो था लेकिन मारते कैसे थे? ऐसा करके जो ऐसा। अच्छा वो इसको और इसको। अच्छा। डायरेक्शन भी देना था।
And over comes the corner. And ably dealt with. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of them.
Stuart, they must score! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
रोनाल्डो सेलिब्रेशन कर रहे हैं भाई, कैसे होता है? वो था ये खाली बस राइट वाला होल्ड और बी होल्ड।
So back underway following the equaliser. Knows his defensive responsibilities, Nacho Fernandez. Superb looking pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside.
फिर हो गया क्या क्रैश? अरे यार
क्या है ये?
पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है।
ये वैलोरेंट में होता है?
ना इसी में हो रहा है।
भाई तो बड़ा पंगा है यार। इसमें क्या खेलेगा तू?
क्या करे यार, ये तो दिक्कत हो रही है। क्या किया जाए?
ऐसे तो खेल ही नहीं पाएगा।
वही और इतना नहीं क्रैश होता था, मतलब
मुझे लगता है कि सेटिंग नहीं हो रहा है क्या इसके साथ, कुछ जम नहीं रहा है। वैल्यू का में होता है क्रैश।
अगर मैं स्ट्रीम नहीं करूँ तो भी खेल लो तो भी हो जाता है कभी।
नहीं ठीक है, लेकिन स्ट्रीमिंग के साथ होता है क्या?
नहीं वैल्यू तो नहीं
होता
ही होता है। में कर सकते हैं उससे बट पता नहीं क्या है ये दिक्कत प्ले स्ट्रीट फाइटर अरे ये तो बेचारा भाग जाएगा
स्ट्रीट फाइटर बहुत गंदा तो देगा मेरा
पता नहीं क्यों क्रैश हो रहा है ये भाई फीफा के सब पैतरे हैं कि नया वाला खरीदो
स्टीम पे है ना
कुछ इसके लिए मुझे देखना पड़ेगा बहुत टाइम से हो रहा है
लेकिन इतना नहीं होता लास्ट टाइम कैसे इतना का
हाँ इतना नहीं
लेकिन
होता
अभी वैसा लग रहा है कि स्ट्रीमिंग के साथ ज़्यादा हो रहा है
वैसे स्ट्रीम के साथ नहीं होता था पहले भी मेरा पता नहीं क्या हो गया एक और ट्राई करते नहीं हुआ तो
चैट रेट क्या है
कितने लोग चैट कर रहे हैं देखो स्टैट्स से बदल जा रहे थे अभी 21
The most prestigious club competition in European football, and now it comes down to this, the final. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
ठीक है
Rodri, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
भाई मेरा अटैक रुक गया
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
मैड्रिड है ना
Is this the moment? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end.
क्लोज था
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Jack Grealish plays with Phil Foden out wide, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Just the challenge that was required. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
एक प्लेयर मैड्रिड का ये भी है
अरे भाई हाथ कैसे ऊपर करा है
It is advantage Manchester City here. Walker. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, if we're in the business of identifying potential match winners, we've got to look to Phil Foden. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Valverde managed to get it out of there.
वही बात तो गोलकीपर भी निकल गया था यार.
And City have possession once more. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product?
Oh, nice block
Blocked it
था यार.
brilliantly.
क्या block था भाई? तगड़ा मिलियन
And a
बेस
good
block.
challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nice weight on the pass. And now can he keep calm? Being egged on by the crowd. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
अबे यार.
तुम गोल मारते हो तो क्रैश हो जाता है.
सही बैठ रहा है. अभी अगर हो गया तो.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper. What an emphatic finish that is.
अच्छा था यार.
Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Oh, breezing past him. Oh! He's equalised! What do you think of moments like this? On an occasion
वही
like
टॉप
this?
कॉर्नर.
क्या बोल रही है? खतरनाक भाई रिकॉर्ड कर यार. इसको तो अच्छा ये तो
ये तो
रिकॉर्ड.
रिकॉर्ड हो ही रहा है.
भाई खतरनाक गोल था यार.
अरे भाई.
Shit, didn't expect.
मैंने भी भाई ऐसे ही मार दिया. मुझे लगा कि
चले जाएगा मतलब but it was like too good यार.
हाँ भाई.
So back underway following the equaliser.
भाई तुमने तो इक्वली ऐसे ही कर लिया.
तुरंत
अल्लाह मैं तो खेल
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
पूरा इसका माइक कहाँ पे? वहाँ पे.
वेबकैम.
And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. He might yet finish. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Incisive pass.
अरे
और दोबारा फिर क्लास दूंगा भाई उस प्लेयर को.
उसके तो भाई पावर इतनी ज़्यादा है.
De Bruyne.
Couldn't
Couldn't quite hang on.
सेव था भाई.
Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, City thought that was the moment they were going to take the lead. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in it here.
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
And he read it well defensively.
अरे यार. अरे
Can he put them in front? Oh, a tremendous block. And the danger's still on.
अरे
Well, nothing untoward happened.
क्या हो रहा है भाई?
सही में बहुत फास्ट चल रहा है. बहुत फास्ट चल रहा है.
And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rudiger. Decisively.
गलत कर दिया.
Chance. Surely a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
बिल्कुल मैं करता हूँ ना ये तो.
अरे यार इतना बड़ा मिस्टेक मुझे लग रहा था.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Federico Valverde. Just cutting off the supply. And Real come away with it. The fans want to see a shot.
Yes!
Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up.
Cheers.
And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
अबे येलो कार्ड जो रोटरी फंस जाता है यार बार.
भाई मैं तो पेनल्टी बहुत टाइम से लिया भी नहीं हुआ भाई. बड़ा डर लग रहा है मेरे को.
Chance to even things up here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving
अबे
it.
चल रहा है गेम चल रहा है.
चल रहा है.
हाँ.
Timely intervention. Couldn't get it through. Could be threatening.
ओए ऑफसाइड नहीं है.
And a goal! And they weren't behind for long.
Unsubscribing क्यों भैया? अरे यार.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
बहुत बल मारता है ये रोटरी. बेकार को.
भाई नया वाला तो क्या?
अरे आज के बाद नहीं दिखाऊंगा फिर.
Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever's going through his mind, Pep needs to get his team going again here.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
ओए
भाई साहब
भाई जानबूझ के मार रहा है भाई तू.
10 फुट का आदमी है क्या? खड़ा हो जाता है.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Grealish.
भाई बॉल कहाँ पे?
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. A glorious chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
अभी कहाँ दे दिया?
Now the play, sitting throw.
किसको भाई?
पीछे.
Long range effort. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
इसीलिए नहीं हुआ. क्योंकि लेफ्ट होगा इसका.
बर्नार्डो लेफ्ट है.
Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Carvajal. Valverde.
भाई इतना ओपन
Now
स्पेस
with
क्यों है?
Vinicius Junior.
अरे फिर पेनल्टी है यार.
Has pointed to the spot. Penalty given.
भाई लेकिन हमें फिर से सही हो गया ना भाई बुरा लगे.
भाई कितना पेनल्टी यार.
भाई येलो रेड कुछ तो मिला होगा.
गिरते ही रहते हैं जब देखो तो बैट.
This to give them the lead again. Goalkeeper, and the keeper denies them from the spot.
भाई पेनल्टी में पावर कम है.
बॉल था भाई.
And he might be through here. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
एक रनोला मार दिया इतना तगड़ा.
अच्छा ट्रिबल वो इतना पेस भी पकड़ भी नहीं पाया. बॉल भी बहुत अच्छा निकला. कम से कम दो प्लेयर के बीच में.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, they're up against it now, and doesn't Ancelotti know it too?
ठीक है डेविड वाला कुछ नहीं है.
देख तो आई शक्ल ले ली. क्या है?
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Nacho Fernandez. Mendy has it. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first time.
पेनल्टी तो नहीं पावर कम है.
तो भूल भी जाओ. खाली मैं इसको बताता हूँ डायरेक्ट.
तुम बस टैप कर देते हो.
हाँ, टैप.
थोड़ा सा होल्ड करो. पीछे पावर वाला बाहर आता
हाँ
है।
बहुत स्लोली जाता है ना इसलिए।
Into the second half then,
अच्छा, इसलिए तो
and
time मिल जाता है
Real
क्या?
doing the chasing.
हाँ, ऐसा टाइम इसलिए भी मिल जाता है।
Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
अच्छा,
Rodrigo. And support available. Fine cross into the middle.
इसको तो वो
Was it a great clearance?
इसके सर पे मार दिया उसने ओवरहेड।
Well, able to survive that attacking push. Could be a chance to break here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
अभी
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. Oh, it's narrowly
ये
wide.
finish तो
So
नहीं है
unlucky.
वाला।
A change in the offing for City. Valverde. Now with Fernandes. Well, you can sense the threat is there,
बॉल कितना आगे चला गया।
but then the one that goes astray. Vinicius took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
भाई ये प्लेयर हर जगह खड़े हो जाते हैं।
डिफेंड अच्छा करता
Foden.
है। ओए अभी
Chances on.
क्या हुआ?
And a goal! To
What?
boost the lead in
भाई
this
इसको भी गिरा
final.
दिया।
Will they be stopped now?
लो भाई तो ये था यार। लौटना पेड़ में दोस्तों। यार। अब उसमें मैन मार्किंग नहीं थी।
अचानक से खाली हो गया।
हाँ खाली हो गया एकदम। मुझे लगा तुम ये तो नहीं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे कि डे ब्रुयने ना शॉट
नहीं मैं इसको दे रहा था पता नहीं क्यों चला गया।
ये देखना
Well, I
अचानक
have to
से
say,
देखो उसमें
he
कोई है
never
ही
looked
नहीं।
like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a
सारे
really
players
good
इधर ही
finish.
हैं। डे ब्रुयने पे थे।
So the current scoreline 4-2. Jude Bellingham.
वही वही।
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid.
हाथ लगा तो साला रेफरी को दिक्कत हो जाती है।
Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy has it.
अबे
And threading it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. A very effective clearance.
अरे
अभी
Did well to win the ball back.
बोला है। अबे
हाँ रे।
Throw into Manchester City.
नूब नीतीश।
हैं? ठीक है भाई ठीक है।
He has time to play it over. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
अबे कहाँ पे गया?
De Bruyne.
ओए
Here's Bernardo Silva. Can they convert? Really good diving save.
सब में मोटर जा रहा है भाई ले आओ।
मॉडल बूढ़ा हो गया भाई।
ये 2 साल पुराना ही है।
अरे भाई तो अलर्ट है यार।
अरे भाई तुमने तो कॉन्शियस कर दिया।
Put in by De Bruyne. Well, I think he deserves the applause for that audacious effort.
Well, that was a really good shot. Great athleticism.
एक बार ऐसे ही खेल रहा था कंप्यूटर के अगेंस्ट रॉड्रिगो का वो था फ्री किक था। मुझे पता था वो कैसे कर्व करके मारेगा। मैंने वही डिफेंडर खड़ा कर दिया उसे ये पता है।
हेलो ओपनिंग वहीं पे होगा।
हाँ
Rudiger. On to Fernandes. Eduardo Camavinga. Good looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
बहुत अच्छा निकला।
Played over. Well, the defender took you down to the ground.
उड़ा दिया उसको।
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
अरे भाई ये तो खतरनाक था।
All hands on deck. And in with a real chance.
कैसे रोक दिया
Well,
भाई?
getting in the way.
सही है।
Superb save. Jude Bellingham. It did look on for them, but not to be.
बहुत स्लो दिया।
Bernardo Silva.
ओए
Grealish. Played towards the back
ओए
post.
अबे खा
Can
दिए।
they keep it out? And there it
ये
is.
क्या था भाई?
A
ये सही
goal.
कूद के गया।
I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
भाई अब तो भाई खतरनाक हो गया। भाई क्रैश क्यों नहीं हो रहा? भाई क्रैश हो रहा।
अरे यार अब तो होगा।
भाई क्रैश क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
भाई देखो अभी 9 मिनट के बाद आएगा कुछ।
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the
Hey,
goalkeeper.
please.
He makes a good
Hey,
save to
kya
start
kar
with,
raha
but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets
Arre
to the
bhai,
ball first, and it's a good finish.
हाँ क्रिश की तरह उड़ गया है। अबे नहीं हुआ क्रैश नहीं हुआ। क्रैश नहीं हुआ।
अरे कुछ हो गया था।
भाई वो उसको गिराया कितना मस्त था वहाँ से।
क्या लिखा है? अच्छा
जी नीतीश जी।
भाई 4 गोल मार चुके हैं।
अरे भाई
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here.
भाई 70 मिनट हो गए।
Determined defending. Gvardiol.
ये तो भाई हालैंड तो क्रिश की तरह उड़ रहा है पूरे मैदान।
Is with Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real.
तो मुश्किल है भाई। अबे फाउल था भाई।
Really closing him down.
भाई
This could be troublesome.
Arre,
Oh yes,
yeah.
a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
ओ भाई
यहाँ पे गोल है।
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
कुछ हो गया भाई।
अब भाई जीत तो नहीं सकते, कम से कम कंसोलेशन कुछ
नहीं भाई अभी 2 गोल है डिफेंड में।
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
स्टिल 3 नीतीश है।
ओए किला मरेगा क्या?
He takes aim. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois.
टारगेट पे था भाई।
वो ग्रिलिश कट कर लेता
Well,
है।
Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
ग्रिलिश अभी खेलता है सिटी?
हाँ खेलता है।
कहाँ है भाई? सिटी कहाँ पे है अभी? अरे गायब हो गया। ऐसा लग रहा है कि किसी ने काला जादू कर दिया उसपे।
हाँ ये तो है।
अचानक से पूरा
हालैंड है ना।
अरे यार।
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
मैड्रिड है भाई।
वो मिनट अभी हम पेनल्टी मिल गया क्या? वैसे भाई जानबूझ की तरह कूदा था।
किसी को सर्वर मार दी फोड़ दिया होगा लात मार के।
Modric. And a strong tackle.
अबे
अभी कहाँ पास दे रहे हैं यार?
मैंने एंटिसिपेट कर लिया।
Now,
नहीं
who
पास
can he
नहीं
play
था,
it
डायरेक्शन
to?
मिला था, मैं डायरेक्शन देख ही नहीं रहा।
Grealish. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
क्या था भाई
ये तो बहुत, ये तो क्रिश वाला गोल था।
क्या था ये भाई? सुपर ह्यूमन गोल था भाई।
Well, here's the replay.
उड़ के
And he's
मारा
unlucky.
भाई।
He didn't know too much about that. But it's an own goal, I'm afraid.
और देखो इसके शॉट में पावर थी ना, तभी उसने हाथ लगाया, स्टिल वो चला गया अंदर।
सादा भाई, इसको तो बस खाली ऊपर से उड़ा के तो ये तो सब मार देगा। कोई है ही नहीं भाई।
नहीं, रूडिगर रोक लेता अगर
भाई
रूडिगर।
कितने गोल उसके? अभी
10 minutes to go.
हाँ, 5 गोल मारे हैं।
And the ball back with City now.
अच्छा, ओन गोल हुआ ये।
हाँ, ओन गोल काउंट हुआ।
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Could be. Well, and he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
बेलिंगम या ऐसा हो गया।
Room to roam for City on the wing.
भाई रूडिगर है भाई, रूडिगर तो रन मिल गया।
Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
बेलिंगम से एक्सपेक्टेड।
Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Modric.
बहुत गंदा भाई। ओए,
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius. Is it going to be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too
अरे ये रियल लाइफ में ऐसा ही गोल मारता है।
They haven't been at the right
हाँ,
position.
मुझे लग रहा था, मैंने कह रहा था लास्ट मिनट मैंने चेंज किया था वो। मैं सोच रहा था उसको दूंगा, फिर लास्ट मिनट नहीं छोड़ रहे तो ये साला फ्रेंड करेगा।
तभी मैं उधर जा रहा था, तुमने मार दिया। अच्छा।
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
ये रियल लाइफ में भी ऐसा ही गोल मारता है, बहुत सारे मारे बार्सिलोना के इससे बहुत
ऐसे ही मारता है।
ऐसा जाके ऐसे कुप कर देगा भाई, अब भागता भी नहीं।
नहीं, हालैंड को गुस्सा लगा दिया तुमने।
ओए,
Silva. Gvardiol. Ake has it.
ओए,
Using space on the opposite flank now.
ओए, अभी
Foden.
खाली क्यों है?
Has eyes for goal.
ब्लॉक था
Just
क्या?
can't get it past
ये
him.
ब्लॉक नहीं था।
हाँ, ब्लॉक था। तभी बहुत ज्यादा बाहर चली गई।
अरे भाई, क्या हाई रोड?
हाँ,
क्या हाई रोड?
वो बताएगी भाई अच्छे से।
And De Bruyne firing is over. Not all that convincing defensively. And the attack fizzling out.
जाएगा क्या?
Vinicius Junior.
ओए, ओए, ओए!
Well, that looked to be
Offside.
quite dangerous, but just a fraction off.
Offside था।
अरे रूडिगर था ना ये?
हाँ।
क्या है भाई? फक भाई, इसलिए चीज स्लो हो गया, पता है? जब मैंने बॉल किया बहुत स्लो हो गया, इसीलिए गेम खत्म। अभी कहाँ दिया? छी है वो।
उससे मैं एकदम मैं बहुत हो गया था।
Roselu. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mendy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it is! Full time! Manchester City, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one.
अरे भाई, रैडली से के पूरा हो गया।
नहीं सही है।
तब भी ठीक तो है स्कोर लाइन।
अरे मैंने नाम तो चेंज किया था ना,
ये नहीं किया।
नीतीश रखा था मैंने।
गलती से तो नहीं सिलेक्ट कर दिया था, मतलब तो बार गलत सिलेक्ट करते सीधे स्टैट्स चेंज दिखा देता था।
नहीं यार, नीतीश कर रहा था यार।
कर